Until the age of 6, I thought my name was piece of shit.
Oh, that's pretty sad. But guess what?
I mean, imagine how happy I was when I found out that it wasn't
Okay,
my
this
name.
is not a counseling session.
I will punch you in the face. I don't care if you're someone's grandmother. What? Hey, everybody.
Welcome, we're the Proper Goons. I'm Daniel, this is Nathan. How American did that sound? I feel like I watched Rudy just now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm so American. I just ride go-karts and drink beer and slap my wife.
So,
You know?
Ignore everything we said at the beginning of the episode about how bad it is, because who gives a shit if it gives you cancer?
I gotta say,
Tastes good.
she owed me money. I said, you don't have to owe me money if you kind of put your mouth on my dick.
Oh, yeah. Do the hand thing.
Wait, I gotta time the clap. Dude. That's a great dance. I've been practicing that a while.
You done?
The music's off.
Hey, everybody!
I'm Daniel, this is Nathan. We're the Proper Goons. Welcome. How
Thanks
you
for
doing?
saying my name right that time.
I did.
Nathan.
See, they
This
don't
is
know
our
the context.
second. This is our second one.
this
'cause
is- this
the
is-
first time he was like, "What's up, everybody? My name's Daniel, and this is Nathan."
Nathan.
I said no. I say no.
Yeah.
It's been too long, man.
Yeah.
I
How's it
missed
been?
you. I missed this. I missed all of you. Wink.
What? Why'd you make a winkies? Why'd you say wink when you winked? Is it for the people not watching?
It's for the blind people watching.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got it.
So I was on a great golf trip. Took me like 4 days to work through my hangover. But it was such a fun trip.
If anyone follows us on our Instagram account, I posted a picture of pretty much a screenshot of the picture you sent me when I said, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? How's vacation going? How's it been?" And I should have known better, because
You should have.
you're probably drunk at 9 a.m. by the time I texted you.
Actually, yeah. By day 2, there's no way I was gonna make it through 18 holes of golf.
So those of you that suck and don't follow us on our Instagram, which if not, pause the video right now.
And I
Go
don't,
to our Instagram and start following us and
And-
comment on Nathan's ugly pictures of his big old face, especially if he posts a selfie of him drinking beer. Dislike it. Do something.
Are you still upset because I wrote "fuck you" on a golf ball?
A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Just a little bit. But
Okay.
I'm over it now, everybody.
Yeah.
But I figured that you were having a good time.
I did.
Yeah. Who'd
I
you go
did.
with?
My close family, like my brother, my dad, and then and then
a little bit of
a
pepper
couple
there.
of my uncles and my cousins, and then some of my dad's buddies from high school and college and shit. And
So
their
it's like a
kids.
guy's trip.
It's a guy's trip. It's a guy's trip.
Have any of the ladies in the family tried to be part of that?
Yeah, and no.
How does that
It's
go?
just like,
Do you guys
aw.
just, oh, yeah,
No.
I bet you want to go.
Yeah, women just. I'm
Oh,
sure
whoa.
that they would be.
No. I think we've been accused of being women haters a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm trying to cut us into that track
Oh.
right there.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish that though.
Without women, we wouldn't be on Earth. So.
Oh, now thanks for saying that. That's gonna make up for
anything-
all the bad things you're
anything,
gonna say.
Um.
Well, thanks for women for giving birth to man, but
yeah.
don't play golf with us.
No, just don't play golf on on us. You can play golf on us.
I said with us.
Yeah, I know. I did, though. I said on.
Got it.
By accident. But just don't play golf with us on the weekends that we're going to play with all the guys.
So,
let
me ask this, though.
Yeah?
I know I want you to get to talking about the story, but there's one thing that's been going around, and you've seen it, too, because you showed me a couple of them, but there are these people that hop on a golf cart and fucking just run a dude over.
I love that new fad, and I wanted it to happen so bad on the trip. My cousin's like a little frat boy, you know?
Sure.
And I was like, hey, I'll let you run me over if I can then run you over. And he's like, I don't know. I was like, I'm letting you go first, man.
Yeah.
Like, if I get hospitalized, then we know it was a bad idea, and guess what? I don't get to run you over.
To be honest, I think that was the right choice, though.
Yeah.
That was a good risk you were taking.
That's how you sell on somebody.
Well,
know?
yeah, you go, oh, I'll just go first. But that's smart because the damage he's done to you,
yeah.
you know.
I'll
you
run his
have
fucking
that bar.
head over.
Exactly. Anyways,
yeah.
No luck?
Good choice, Zach, to not agree.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Yeah, probably.
But we did have a lot of shenanigans on the golf cart.
Sick. Where'd you go?
Up to Mount Shasta.
Oh, sick.
The Shasta Resort up there. Beautiful course. The amount of greenery up there and stuff. And there's snow on the mountains still, so it looks
So just like
dope.
the landscape you have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those high-end fancier ones? Or is it just like
Yeah, we shouldn't have been there. That's yeah.
People are like, who the fuck are these guys?
So I buddied up with my brother the days that we were there, and me and my brother got into some shit a little bit. But I mean, it's tough when you're drinking all day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, you start driving faster and faster, and bad ideas seem like good ideas. And I'm standing on the driver's side of the golf cart, and I'm holding on to the thing, and he starts fucking booking it, and I'm like, stop. And then he starts swerving. He swerves at me, and I like lean against it. I'm like, dude, don't. And then he swerves to the right, and like my feet just left, and I did like a backwards Superman followed into a sideways cartwheel, and then it was just like light, dark, and I just rolled down this fucking hill, and it just beat me to shit. And I was like, I owe you one. And he goes, dude, you're hanging on the side of the golf cart. Like, what do you expect?
I guess you had it coming, but you gotta pay him back.
Yeah, and so I waited a couple of holes, and he's still driving, and I just like look at him. I grab like a deep left on the steering wheel, and I like. He says it happened in slow motion. He like glances over at me, and I just put my foot and my hand on him and just fucking yank the wheel and shove him out. This dude falls right on his fucking face, and I just see his glasses go.
Oh!
And he's like, "Oh, you broke my fucking nose." I didn't break his nose, but there was definitely a bruise from his eye across his nose. It was pretty funny.
I had a feeling. I remember you did tell me that you didn't do any golf cart running people over.
No.
But I'm pretty glad something happened.
People did get hurt a little bit, though.
That's so funny.
You know, and the regular stuff like undoing the straps on the back of the golf cart. So when another golf cart drives away, all their shit falls off. That one's always fun.
I never really liked golfing early on. It was very boring for me until I started getting better.
You know what? You should watch the old classic, Happy Gilmore.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of do that. And then it's fun.
Dude, at Topgolf, they legit have, like, part of their speech of what to tell you
Don't
rules.
Happy Gilmore.
Don't Happy Gilmore. There's a video of this dude that came out where he fell over the net.
Awesome.
Like, not in the net, over the net.
So if you haven't been to Topgolf, they have these nets past, because it's like 3 or 4 stories.
So every level, obviously above the first level, they have probably 4 feet out of the ledge.
Mm-hmm. Idiot proof. They have
this net.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case someone slips over, it'll catch them so they don't fall.
Yeah, or they'd have to fall another 3 feet to get past that net. to fall to the ground.
Which that guy was successfully achieved that. He legit missed the net and fell over.
Awesome.
Yeah, but he was super drunk, so he probably turned out all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh man, I gotta look at that video.
Oh my goodness. So are you good at golfing? Are you even good?
I'm okay.
For those that don't golf, what kind of, other than the shenanigans that you have, like what makes it fun? For those people that don't golf, what would you say to that?
Other than the shenanigans.
Because I feel like half the fun is the shenanigans, and then the other half is just
that 1 out of 5 balls that you hit, and that thing just fucking goes perfect down the fairway.
I get what you're saying.
Like that's probably the cool part.
Sick.
Yeah.
So are you do all right, or?
Yeah, I do okay.
So are the older guys much better than you are?
Oh yeah, the thing about old guys is like they have the muscle memory down. Like their technique is on par.
That's crazy.
Pun intended. Par, never mind.
Explain what par is.
Par is when like if it's a 3 par and you get it in on that third hit, that's par. You're welcome. So
that's good.
Like they'll just like it looks like they just swing at it like this,
like no effort. They just get smooth.
But that thing will just be.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that has a lot to do with the $500 club they just. Oh fuck.
That was quick.
Yeah, because of my false start earlier. Yeah. Like Nathan said, I didn't even do the dance earlier. I didn't do any of that. Yeah, I'm glad I saved it for the second take. You're right, though. I feel like I ran you over a couple times. Those of you that weren't watching, our introduction to today's conversation was a little bit of a theme to Thriller, because we're excited about something coming out. And
for those.
Oh yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine.
Well, yeah. I don't know if you know this, but what I say is more important than the show.
What I was gonna say is probably less interesting.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
For you Netflixers out there, Netflixers.
Those of you that have a subscription to Netflix and watch it frequently.
Yeah.
Or not frequently, either way. We're excited.
You should, because season 2
in October
of Stranger Things.
In October.
Yeah. What day?
Halloween, baby.
No.
Before Halloween, baby.
It's like 4 days before.
Well, okay. Of course it's before Halloween.
Well, you just said on Halloween. I don't want everybody to miss out.
Close to Halloween, baby.
Have somebody ruin it.
Close to Halloween, baby.
So, season 2 looks fucking dope.
Watch the trailer.
Yeah. Look it up.
We just watched it. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched season 1, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
get it on that.
And give it a chance, because the first 3, they're like doing like
whatever
character development and all that.
Then
and then it starts to really open up.
It opens up great, and it like
a beautiful flower.
And before you and a couple other people recommended it to me, I was reluctant to try to watch it because I don't have too much confidence in when a show or a movie has just kids like as really the main characters, right?
But they found some fucking
good actors. They're legit.
Yeah.
So that really makes it even more so. Like these young actors nail it.
Yeah.
They kill it. And so very believable, such good writing. Netflix, you're killing it, baby.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. I'm excited for season 2.
And then HBO releasing season 2 of Westworld.
Oh, Westworld. Thank you, Phil. Shout out to Phil in the East Coast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil. He convinced me to watch that show.
Yeah.
And I got HBO just to watch that show.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason I got HBO. And it did not disappoint.
And then I don't know if you guys have heard, there's this other show that just started back up on their 7th season. A little show, what is it? Oh, yeah, Game of Thrones. Yeah. If you haven't...
Huh?
If you
No. I thought I talked to you about this.
Yeah, and I said I didn't care and I was going to talk about it anyway.
I don't like that idea. I really didn't like that idea.
Okay, so spoiler alert.
No. I will fucking punch you, bro.
Everyone dies! No, it's...
I'm up to season 4.
Man, I just watched the second episode of season 7.
That's already out?
Yeah! It's so good. It's so good.
I know, that's all you can say.
I'm right back in.
That's all you can say.
Just dove in.
That's all you can
first.
say.
Okay.
That's all you can say.
Watch it.
It's good. I'm sure.
And if you want to write any comments down and ruin some shit for Daniel, go right ahead.
I'm not going to read any comments for this episode. I'm going to disable my notifications.
Don't do it. Something else.
Don't do it.
And then
if you guys... That'd be kind of funny, actually, though.
Yeah.
I'm past the part where King Joffrey? Is that his name?
Yeah.
That fucking douchebag.
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he died.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
All right.
If you didn't
Man,
know
you're
that by
way
now,
behind.
you're worse than me,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And that was so rewarding to watch. Just
Yeah.
yeah, you fucking die. It was great. Sorry. Yeah. I went a little strong there. I was pretty excited. I didn't like him.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm sure
many
others didn't. You want to hear something? Okay, let me ask you a question. This is unless there is another show you want to update the fellow goons about. I got a movie I want to maybe mention right now. Let's talk about that since we're talking about films and shows, right?
Right.
How about what is Charlize Theron is starring in a film? Atomic Blonde.
She does all her own stunts.
What a badass.
Yeah.
You got to respect an actor that is willing to just go that far and have that commitment.
She did extensive training.
That's sick. So they say it's Lady 007, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm into these leading actresses and these badass. I just watched Wonder Woman. How that was so sick.
Oh my gosh.
And that chick is so hot too.
Yeah.
But and that helps.
Yeah.
But I loved it. That was a great movie. I enjoyed the whole thing. And I'm sure Atomic Blonde's gonna be badass too. And it's rated R.
Yeah.
And there's a scene in there
the
we
director,
were talking about earlier.
I'm pretty sure is the guy that did John Wick.
Oh shit! Have you seen the second one of that?
I did.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Okay, I haven't yet. I need to watch it.
That's a good flick. But yeah, Charlize Theron is one of those, like, she's so beautiful and glamorous, and she's gonna be one of those like old ladies that is just hot forever. You know, like she's like it's timeless. Her beauty's timeless.
Damn, bro. She's good looking. You raised the eyebrows. You're blushing a little bit.
Well, it's fucking hot in here.
It is hot in here. Do you have anything to cool us down?
Blush. I do.
What you got? Okay, dude. Here. Let me help you out, bro.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
Sorry. Oh, wrong way.
No, you're trying to.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
I'm good. Thanks.
We're good. Here you go. Thanks, man. Wow, that was actually very refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you this question. What do you do if you... Okay, let's say you're younger. This is on your earlier days, okay?
How
you're young? Let's say between 15 and 23. Okay, so you're just getting to adulthood, right?
All right.
But you're still young and immature. Okay? Let me paint this out for you.
Man, I was an idiot back then.
Okay, so you say you're hanging out with your boys. You smoked a little weed. Okay?
Okay.
And you're just chilling, and you see this grown man walking along, and he's at a great distance. He's pretty far away. And he walks into a river or a lake and begins to drown. Okay? What do you do?
First thing is, I'm like, hey, do you see that? Is that real?
Okay. Very good question.
Sure.
That's a very valid question. So, your friends,
like,
you asked me. So, ask me.
Hey, do you see that guy out there? Is
What guy?
that guy drowning?
What guy?
Is that a log or a person? A log or a person? We don't have that much time if it is a person.
A person.
All right.
I think it's a person.
It looks like he somehow doesn't know how to swim at his age, and it appears that he may be drowning.
What do you want to do?
Hey, dude, are you drowning? Do you need some help?
Help! Help!
I can't hear him if you're yelling.
That was him.
Sorry. This guy's really rude.
So
yes on the drowning. Yes? No? Yes?
So
okay.
yes, he's drowning. Now
All right.
what?
I don't know. We'd have to...
You have a phone on you. What do you do?
Okay.
Do you call 911? Do you go to try to help yourself?
I would try to help him.
Okay. And then maybe have your high friend call. I don't know,
Yeah.
right? Who knows?
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you think about doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a bunch of young kids just experienced that.
But what did they do?
They recorded him and made fun of him until he died.
Oh, fuck.
And they didn't even report it after that. That's why I want to ask that, because that's kind of interesting. So, and I think it's in Florida. I don't remember, right? If you guys know what I'm talking about, correct me. But these young guys pretty much was in that situation. Instead, they recorded it, made fun of him, didn't do anything, didn't call the cops or anything. I'm not expecting them to run in to save the guy, but they didn't do anything to try to help the guy in any way.
And not report it after.
They didn't report it after either.
You're pretty much an accomplice in his death.
Yes, in a lot of states, there's something called the Good Samaritan Law or something like that, where if you're like witnessing like something and you could do something about it, whether like actually become involved in a situation or call the cops or whatever,
right?
You're required to. That's what they expect. But
these fucking kids,
they don't have a law for that in like Florida or whatever state it was. I think it was Florida. They don't have a law for that. So these kids can't get in trouble for that.
Well, then they should have an eye for an eye law where now all these kids must be drowned.
You know what? That is brutal to say, but fuck, dude. These kids just watched a man die and didn't do a damn thing about it.
I don't want to share my air with people like that.
I'm pretty sure that the state is desperate to teach these guys a lesson, right?
Yeah.
And so I think what they're going to do is they're going to get them in trouble for not reporting a dead body, because that's a law.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a body, you have to say something. So in their state. So hopefully they get, talk to you about that and learn something. But if you see anybody out there, lesson here, just fucking help in some way. Don't just let this person die. Yeah, it's this guy's responsibility. He went into the water. Who knows what his mindset was? But at the end of the day, these kids pretty much just made fun of the guy, and they were just
That's so fucked up.
That's so messed up. That's why I kind of wanted to break that roll we were doing over there. It's kind of funny, though. I feel kind of guilty, but it's kind of worth it.
I wish I knew that story before I said all that shit.
Yeah, but you were honest there, right? And you're a good dude. It comes out.
Yeah,
Nathan got a big heart. Look at you. I would have went in myself. Look at you. You would have been his hero.
If I would have drowned and saved that man, then I would die happy, you know?
Your son would be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or completely disappointed, end up being a criminal. I don't know.
I got another one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's hear it.
I'm not going to
Are you going to continue to make this be a downer?
Yeah, and then we're going to turn it around right after that.
All right.
Okay. I just want to talk about it.
I just want to be prepared.
This just happened, and people are freaking crazy.
Uh-huh.
So, do you agree that people are on their phone way too much in such a dangerous way while they're operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Yes, I do too. Because I've seen, I was watching an Instagram Live.
Yeah.
And it was this black dude that just got in a fight with his girlfriend or an ex or something, and was chasing her while he's on live. He's bleeding from the head because she hit him in the head with a freaking high heel, and he's just running her off the road, just like while he's recording live, right? I'm like, man, this live thing is not cool because more and more people are just doing it while they're driving and shit. And this young girl has done it many times where like posting Snapchat while she's driving. I know a guy that does that, and I had a talk with him already about it. But because I didn't want to see this happen to him. But this girl's driving. She has friends in a car. Supposedly she might be under the influence of some drug or some substance, alcohol or whatever. I don't know for sure, but that's been talk there. And she's recording live driving, and then she kind of swerves and then overcorrects and then drives into a gate on the side of the road, and the vehicle starts flipping. One of the girls flies out of the car, and then the accident stops, right? And then they all get out. The girl that flew out of the car was the driver's younger sister. I think she was like 15.
Okay.
They get out of the car, and the girl's like, oh my God, they just got in an accident. The girl's still on live recording herself. And then she's like, I'm going to go to jail. I'm probably going to go to jail. And then the entire time, her younger sister she died. And she's laying dead on the ground with like blood on her head and everything. Motionless.
Fuck.
Completely not moving. And this girl that was recording live that just crashed the car that her sister died at.
What the shit?
She's like, oh, I'm probably going to jail, but, like acting like it's nothing or like she's hard. I still stay strong. And then she starts taking selfies next to her dead sister.
You got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
I got to let me say this real quick. While you're feeling that way, people are arguing, saying that this girl should not be held accountable for her sister's death. What?
Why?
Oh, she's young. We made bad mistakes when we were young. We're stupid and ignorant. Not like that. Look how emotionless it's so hard for me to explain it. I can't imagine.
I'm out of words. But
how crazy is that?
Wow.
She's so numb towards the fact that her sister just died. I mean, and she's saying things like, I'm probably going to go to jail alive, blah, blah, just acting casual.
There's, there's wrong. Quite a bit of shock that follows in a car accident or any kind of thing like that. But at the same time, like, if you got enough brain to sit there and then have a conversation with your phone out, like that, just I'm baffled.
You
dude.
could see the recording.
Yeah.
I'll show you after this because I do not want. I'm not going to link it, everybody. I just wanted to mention it, but we'll take a look at it after.
Holy
just
shit.
so you see what happened. But bottom line is, I know that our phones and social media are so important in our lives. It really is a huge part of our lives. But man, don't make mistakes like that, because really
that's so past a mistake.
I understand that, but it all started with her doing Snapchats while she's driving, right? And then it goes to her doing live, and she's just focusing and distracting herself from things, and it's so easy to distract yourself. So I'm just pleading out there, please,
Holy
guys,
shit.
don't do that. Don't fucking do that. That's it. There you go.
Wow, man.
Yeah, downer, but
okay,
I wanted to mention that.
Bring me up.
Okay. Hey, have you ever heard of Hatha Jodi? Hatha Jodi? Hatha Jodi?
No, but
okay.
You could be saying that wrong.
It's probably in a different language. I'm pretty sure.
I'm
pretty sure it's in a different language.
Sure.
So it is this brown little thing.
Yeah.
That's like, it's all shriveled up and like hard and crusty.
Okay.
And it looks almost like
beef jerky.
Okay. Yeah, kinda, but weird like more of like more shape to it, not flat. Okay. And it's
more
like
girth.
Dark brown. It's sold on a lot of different like websites. I'm not gonna say it yet, but okay, I'll just say it. Amazon, eBay, all those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Online stores. It's sold there right now. If you look it up, you could buy it. Whatever, right? What it is, it's a lucky charm. right? And it's like I don't know if you believe in that, but like it's like for like healing and good luck and things like
a
that.
Rabbit's foot,
like
kinda?
a rabbit's foot, exactly. But they say it's more than that. There's a history to it, and it's grown
Okay.
on special fields in different countries and blah blah blah. So they sell it. It's like $60 for like a couple of them, for like 2 of them. It's kind of pricey.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was young. Can I get a little spray of that? When you're done. Whenever you're done. Just whenever you're done. Just whenever you're done. Thanks.
Okay. You
Where
gonna tell
was
your
I?
fucking story, or
Where was I?
I still don't know what you're talking about? This beef jerky shit that's a Lucky
Okay,
Charm.
so $60 you
Frozen
buy
Fields.
it, and like people swear by it being like a good luck thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know when I was young, I had like a rabbit's foot, and I'd rub it. Like I had a coin that was like my good luck coin. I just have in my pocket all the time, and I'd like hold it sometimes. You know how it is. Have you
Yeah.
ever had anything like that?
Never a good luck coin, because if I had
Good luck anything.
money, I'd spend it.
You spend
I'd
it,
have better
yeah.
luck.
Yeah. Humor me. Come on. You got something that you
Alright,
kept that you liked.
My
A fucking rock. I don't know, dude.
my foreskin, from when I was circumcised, I carry that around.
Got it. Very cool.
No.
You still got it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Show it to me later, right?
All right.
Anyways, that's pretty much what they do. They sell that. But come to find out, after all this time they're selling this, it's really, so they say it's a root, they grow it, it's natural, blah blah blah. Come to find out, it's not. It doesn't come from any plant or anything like that. So what they do really is they get they catch these lizards, they tie them up from the wild, and I don't know why, but the process is pretty cruel, and they rip their freaking nails out of their hands while they're alive still. They tie them up,
What?
and then what they do is they go right where their dick is, because they take male lizards, and they burn the skin around it, and then chop the dick off. Okay?
Wow.
And then they leave the lizard to die. They just chop the dick off. Okay, there you go, and then it'll die. Fucked up. And then they post it on Amazon and be like, hey, guess what? This is a Lucky Charm. It's a root. Get it. It'll give you good luck.
Of
So-
a lizard.
Of a dick of a lizard.
Yeah.
So they're selling lizard dicks as a root for good luck
Wow.
to people. And I don't know who bought it. If you bought it, please let us know how dumb you are. Because you've been rubbing a dick in your pocket for fucking who knows how
You
long.
got dick keychain.
Like, it's on your keys. Like, oh, check out my root. It's from another country. It's cool.
A
It gives you
dick
good
necklace.
luck. So, yeah, I got a bunch of them just wrapping around your neck. I tried it.
Wow.
I put it in my salad. It's pretty good. I put it in my tea like chamomile. Anyways, I just thought that's crazy. And anybody, you don't buy it. It's on Amazon still. Amazon, get on it.
You can get some pretty crazy things off the internet these days.
I know. I just
Don't do a shout out on where you got it. That's fucked up.
I was gifted by someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to say who gifted it to me?
Sure.
Okay. I got this. Shadam! You can buy that online. It may be plastic. It may not be.
Here in California, this kind of shit is
Not allowed.
Yeah, I could say it's frowned upon.
But
Some would say it's a federal offense.
but it may be plastic. You know what I mean? It's super
That's
light.
That's
light.
not plastic.
It may be.
It could be,
It could be.
but it's
So-
not.
Who knows? You know. Anyways.
Yeah.
So you could get things like that online to California. I remember. You know how I had to get things like that? I had to ask like a friend of a friend that's dad was a truck driver and convince him that it's okay to buy that in Oregon or some other fucking state and bring it over to me.
Yeah.
And hey, it worked.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
really
you going
did.
to Texas? Hey, you going to Mexico? Will you grab me something real quick?
That among like a bunch of illegal fireworks.
Yeah. Which I love.
Yes.
I love fireworks.
My daughter, her first like 4th of July where she's like, she could comprehend things now because the first one she was a little blob. You know how that is.
They're just a little glowworm.
Just like,
oh my God.
I need to eat that. But she
winked
doesn't
at
say
me.
that. She can't say that because she's just a little blob.
Yeah.
I love her though. So she's over 1, and she got to enjoy her first legit 4th of July. And my brother had, the cannon, and we shot a couple out. She loved it.
Like a mortar?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sweet.
So like I'm covering her ears. It's all cute. It's a cute little moment, father-daughter moment. I loved it. I'm like holding her ears.
Was she covering your ears?
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck is her deal?
Okay, it wasn't butterfly effect.
She's not worried about your hearing?
I guess she doesn't care. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
It's a little fucked up.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm gonna have
Go
to talk
ahead.
to her about that. She's gonna be in timeout. I didn't
Go
realize
ahead.
that.
Yeah.
So I'm holding her ears. Kaboom! It's like the big ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not the. You got the little cannons. They have the little ball ones.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
it's like that. It looks like a grenade.
Yeah, those
And
are legit.
We launched that sucker, and we're probably like 30 feet from it.
Yeah.
So we're close, and I'm like guiding her head. Oh shit! Ow! I'm like guiding her head to look up, and then, and then she's just like cheesing like crazy because like all the and like she's hearing all the booms and blasts of other fireworks all around. Everyone's shooting illegal fireworks. She loves it. She loved it.
That's so
It's
cool,
super
man.
Cool. Yeah.
I love to see their little minds expand like that.
Yeah, she's learning a lot. She's learning. She knows how to say a lot of words. She knows how to say what like when she wants to eat actual real food.
Before you
she
know,
has a
man,
word for all that.
she's gonna be bringing boys home.
Oh, you ever see Bad Boys 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'd totally do that.
Do you remember that scene where Will Smith and Martin Lawrence introduced themselves to a 6'6", skinny 15-year-old kid taking out his daughter?
Yeah, I would totally fucking do that.
Okay, I'll do it for you if you ever have a daughter.
Yeah, no, my son's gonna be.
He's
taking
gonna be
care
the
of all
one.
that shit.
Yeah. Oh, really? You're just gonna be like, yo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Be home for this one.
That's what's up. I want you to have a daughter so you could experience what I am and become
my wife, man.
even a
She's
bigger
gonna-
softie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a
she's
daughter.
Gonna have half of my wife's personality.
That's fine. Unless she takes more of yours.
That'd be so funny.
Those of you, like, what ages, those of you that have kids, like, what ages did you guys realize, like, what personality, who they really take after as far as their personality? Kaya, my daughter, is, I think, a lot more laid back. So she's more like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves to just
I'd say
laugh and
5
joke around.
is when you start to really start seeing things.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that kind of scary too? Because then you're seeing a lot of like mistakes you've made too.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm afraid of because I know obviously we're not all perfect, so I know that she's gonna pick up some bad habits, and I'm scared to find out what bad habits like we are gonna end up teaching
She's
her.
gonna be a good girl. You guys are teaching her right.
Oh. Whoa,
No.
that was look at you being all sensitive
I
and
know.
soft. Thanks for a compliment for once.
You're welcome.
Fucker.
Enjoy it.
Are you just happy because the Giants won today?
I am happy.
11-3, I think the last score was. Shit. How
'Cause
you went to the
yes,
Giants game yesterday?
I went to the Giants game yesterday. It was not as pretty.
It's getting
It was
empty.
pretty much the exact opposite.
I'm pretty sure there are more
You know,
players
we
out
had
there
like
than fans.
400 something games at the AT&T Park was sold out, and they're like in the top 3 of teams to do that.
Yeah.
Like the Yankees are ahead of them, somebody else, but like just recently in the last like 7 or 8 games, we fell off that.
Yep.
Sucks,
I'm worried
dude.
about.
We haven't done this bad since like 1950 something.
It's like the worst. Yeah, you're right. I was talking to your lady about that the other day too. She's a diehard fan, bro.
Oh yeah.
So is she actually like? Does she feel upset about her team being like doing shitty?
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, not necessarily just watching the game, seeing them lose and being upset, but, like, is she just kind of bummed out her team's not doing good?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's affecting her life right now.
That's weird. Like, but I'm not surprised because there's one sport that I've been into lately mainly, and it's MMA. So, like, if there's a fighter that I'm really biased towards that I want to win, and they lose, especially if they, like MMA, man, if they lose in a bad way, like, I feel so fucking bad for them.
Yeah.
Because it's brutal, man. And, like, people are brutal, too. Like, what they did with Ronda Rousey and stuff when she got head kicked.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they fucking slaughtered her on social media. She doesn't even do media anymore, really.
Yeah, she's
done.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, I feel for them. That sucks, man. But it is what it is. Anyways, you got anything else for us?
Shout out to OJ.
The juice is loose.
Juice is loose part 2.
2.
I don't know how this guy does it, but
man,
this fucking celebrity can just do whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, you know that,
and end up getting rid off.
Well, check this out. So it's pretty dang clear just watching the interviews and things like that for when he was going through that murder trial, how he lied about so many things. I don't know how he got acquitted.
Now, I'm not saying that he killed her, even though I think he did.
Well, dude, they had footprints there. Like, one of the biggest things.
A lot of things pointed to yes.
Dude, they had footprints that was his size, right?
Yeah.
And then when they're interrogating him, you know what they said? They're like, hey, this is the shoe that we found in this size. Do you have shoes like that or whatever? He's like, no, I would never have shoes. Those are ugly ass shoes. And they're like, blah blah. They're like, what do you mean they're ugly ass shoes? No, like, they're not appealing to me. They're ugly as shit. I'd never wear anything like that. And then, like, later people were like posting pictures of him wearing those shoes, like, and he'd like lied about everything. And I'm like, you're fucking lying about just something as simple as you would never even own a pair of those shoes, and you're so passionate about it. And next thing you know, years and years.
How about the glove thing when he's like, nope, doesn't fit, and his fingers are all spread? That's like if I went, nope.
You know what's interesting? He had some type of no, I get it. These people. He has some sort of condition where he's taking medication at the time, and he stopped taking medication like the month before that trial.
So he'd swell up?
Yeah, you heard about that? So what they're saying is that he purposely just stopped because he stopped, and they know that as a fact, I guess. And one of the symptoms is that his hands will swell up. In addition to him keeping his grip all open, trying to put on that glove, it's a joke. And he's like trying to pull it, moving both arms. Like, come on, man. It's crazy. So, you know why he went to jail, right?
Yeah, armed robbery. Dude.
Yeah, and he tried to rob memorabilia of his, I guess.
Right.
And the judge that was in his trial, the reason why this dude did like 10 years is because the judge was very confident that he did the murder. So everyone else that was involved in that robbery was out half the time he served.
Wow.
So he was pretty much trying to get payback in a way for the trial that he got let go for.
That's dirty
which
shit.
Is fucked up. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Like, if you failed, you failed. I'm not saying that guy deserves to be free. And yeah, I'm happy he got what he got. I wouldn't have batted an eye. I wouldn't mind if he stayed. But that's messed up. If you want to like say like justice means consistency. Be fair.
Right.
But at the same time, he's like the most famous person that ever ended up committing.
And
supposedly.
one hell of a ball player.
Yeah, he was great.
And
dude, people loved him. He was an actor,
an outstanding actor.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Naked Gun. Yeah.
He was a great actor. He was in so many commercials. He was loved. So, like, I can't imagine growing up in that period. I don't know if you felt like maybe your dad or someone you know maybe was affected that way because they knew him as that player, as the movie
And I heard
star.
he was he's like a really nice guy to just meet. Not when he's murdering you, but other than that.
Dude, I don't know. But a lot of people get away with serving little time for, like, murders of passion. You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
So, like, they legit have like an argument where if you're in a situation where like your spouse is cheating on you with another person, like you could end up falling into this this small
Almost
period of rage
blind,
and
yeah.
exactly, and just commit this crime and then afterwards be like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and do you think that people should get in trouble for that still regardless of that? Or do you think that's a legitimate thing?
Killed somebody, dude.
So at the end of the day, no matter how you're feeling at the
Yeah.
time, you're going to serve.
I'm not saying, like, morally, there's a teetering line of right or wrong.
But at the same time,
legally,
yeah.
You can't just kill people.
And morally, too, like, you can't just kill someone for cheating on you. Like, that's not really moral even.
Yeah, but what about the dude?
I think that he deserves an ass kicking.
Oh, okay.
So beat his ass. Don't chop their freaking
Yeah,
throats to
yeah,
the back of their neck. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, that's legit what happened. So, I don't know, man. That's crazy. How did we get to that? You know what? Do you want to end it on a sad note?
No, I want to end it on a happy note.
Damn it.
We've had plenty of shit. All right, man. If it's gonna kill you, go ahead.
I've been bummed out for the last couple days.
Why? You miss me?
No, I miss
Oh.
someone else. Some other bald dude.
Who?
Chester.
Yeah.
I just want to mention.
Yeah.
I just want to mention I really liked his music and I appreciated what he did for a lot of people, and hopefully a lot of people will learn from this and
his family and the rest of you guys in Lincoln Park.
show you some love.
Yeah.
And that's it. I
yeah.
just want to keep it short. That was all.
On another side note, though, he shit. What's the name of that fucking song? He does a song with Chris Cornell.
Oh, Shine the Light or something like that? Or is it the one where they talk about like stars?
I feel like a piece of shit.
Is it the one he did a tribute to on Jimmy Kimmel? Internet, baby. Those of you that were a fan or listened to some of his music, write in the comments and let us know what your favorite song is. You know what I mean? Of his. And let us know why and whether or not you cared about it, about what happened here.
Hunger Strike.
No.
One of Chris Cornell's.
Mm-mm.
So good.
I'll listen to it.
So good.
We'll take a look at it after. No big deal. All right. Oh, shit. We got pretzels here?
Yeah. I just put them out a second ago.
Dude, peanut butter pretzels, man. I hate these, dude.
Well, they're the same shape as they are all the time. You do this.
Yeah, but you have
every
mustard
single
ones
time.
too that are amazing.
Okay, but
All right, cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
everybody. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Show us some love. Be part of the conversation.
yeah. Or, don't.
We're the Proper Goons. We're out.
Peace, goons.